If you are here to research your upcoming trip to the island of the gods, then look no further. We've got you covered. Bali, Indonesia is a place that's truly magical. This incredible island, nestled in the heart of Southeast Asia, is a treasure trove of cultural diversity, stunning scenery, and some of the most delicious food you'll ever experience. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your first adventure aboard, Bali has something for everyone. From relaxing on pristine beaches to exploring ancient temples, there are endless activities to fill your days. My wondering has always been, can you experience some or any of this if you are traveling with young children, and how do you avoid scams? If that's your wondering too, you're in the right place. In this video, I will cover travel planning, visas, the best time to travel, how to book luxury accommodation, how to ensure your family is immersed in Balinese culture within a safe environment. I will also give you a glimpse of 3 stunning resorts, 2 within the gated community of Nusa Dua and the other in Sanau. Oh yes, before I forget, we will also show you the best breakfast experience in the world. We will also share pro tips on how to enjoy amazing food and stay away from Bali belly or getting food poisoning, cause well, that sucks. The Balinese people themselves are known for their warm hospitality, and by the end of this video, you'll be ready to experience that for yourself. So buckle up and get ready to fall in love with the beauty of Bali. Flying out from Australia with a 5-year-old and 6-month-old baby, our priority was their safety and convenience. We jumped on board a Qantas flight from Canberra and landed in Denpasar the same night with all our bag and baggage that you just saw. We paid a few extra dollars to book visas online. I will include the direct link within the description for your convenience. This saved us from having to stand in at times a very long queue to apply for on-arrival visas. Be mindful to only use this link to book your visas, as we came across so many scam websites or so many tour agents that would charge a commission to get your visas. Another time saver was filling the customs declaration form, which you can do the day before you arrive. That QR code will be checked when you arrive. I saw lots of people struggling with bad airport Wi-Fi to complete this once they have arrived. Pro tip, you need to complete only one customs declaration if you are traveling together as one family. Then you pay the tourism tax to hopefully contribute to the facilities being maintained, and off you go. Your holiday starts now. Remember, the best time to travel to Bali is the dry season, which is from April to October. Traveling with young children, we did a chemist run to ensure we had the essentials before we traveled. What are those essentials, you may ask? Nappies, of course, Hydrolite, Imodium, Buscopan, lots of mosquito repellent, ibuprofen, and lots of sunscreen too. That said, we always recommend you get travel insurance, especially when traveling with young children. Okay, now that we're in Denpasar Airport, one of the main tips I recommend is to book airport transfers with your hotel you're staying with. Yes, once again, this may feel like a few extra dollars than catching a local taxi or waiting for a Grab. The convenience, hygiene, and safety definitely outweighs those few dollars. This was especially important as we had landed after 10 p.m. Considering the amount of bags we were traveling with.
How many person?
Four.
Okay, wait a moment.
Okay. Considering the fact that this was the fastest way to get into our resort, relax and unwind, this was fully worth that investment. I have heard lots of people talking about these amazing independently owned villas and private chefs being cheaper than resorts. As luxury travelers, We value our safety and security and would hate to experience some of the scary break-ins or difficult situations we have heard of and seen on the internet. If you would like to stay in a villa, stay tuned for some exciting news coming up in this video. Next, let's talk about money. The Indonesian currency is the rupiah. We had a little bit. Okay, a lot of rupiah when you consider the exchange rate that we changed from our last port of departure in Australia. We used the ATM machine at the Grand Hyatt Bali and our Wise card for the rest of the payments. Our first stay was at the luxurious Grand Hyatt Bali. This is the crown jewel of Nusa Dua and was perfect for us to settle in, relax, get to know the people, and enjoy some amazing local food as we were 5-star pampered. As someone who has worked in hotels, I always look to book direct to get the best rate and inclusions. On this visit, we had the Grand Inclusions package, which meant all our meals, most of our beverages and cocktails were included. We also got up to $100 per adult as a spa credit. Amazing. Check out the full review of Grand Hyatt Bali linked in the description. By the way, if you still fancy a beachfront villa with all of the services and safety, book one of the magnificent villas at the Grand Hyatt Bali or any of the other resorts we will show you in this video. We enjoyed the cultural performances and seeing how the staff truly cared for us so that we could have a lovely time with our 2 children. This hotel is one we will definitely come back to again in the near future. Seeing dolphins was on our bucket list. However, we did not want to drive the 3 hours early morning to jump on a boat with young children in Lovena Beach. And lots of boats chasing the same pack of dolphins? I'm not sure that that's a great idea. Then we came across the Barley Marine Park, which was only a short drive away from the hotel. We were able to see, interact, and swim with dolphins. The facilities were very clean and the staff was super knowledgeable and friendly. We are confident the money we spent would be used for animal conservation. This is the only place we paid cash at. So, was it all smooth sailing despite all of the planning? No, it was not. Here is a hiccup. We planned through the hotel's travel desk to visit the Uluwatu temple for one of the early evening performances. Despite regular communication, even on the day, the guide did not seem confident that he was able to secure the tickets they had promised us. They drove us for many hours to the temple, and once we walked in, said they could not get tickets for this show, but we had to wait a couple of hours for tickets for the next show. We refused and insisted we were driven back to the hotel. Booked a fire dance, got cancelled. Heading back now. On the drive back, we were promised a refund minus the charges for the driver and the guide. Here's where the upfront planning was actually beneficial. I was clear with the hotel that we booked the Uluwatu temple experience and not a drive to the Uluwatu temple. The team from the hotel also supported us. The next day, we were provided a full refund and an apology. Yes, we lost a full hours, but we did not let anyone scam us, and I'm very proud of that. Now on to the next amazing adventure. This is a palace, a hotel, a destination we knew nothing about when we started researching our Bali travels. This hotel, the Apurva Kempinski, is now one of our favorite places in the world, simply for the luxury service, opulent decor, and care offered. We will definitely recommend you stay here. They also have wonderful events and experience, so check out the hotel's website in the description for more information. If you can't stay here, make a date to check out their decadent afternoon high tea with amazing views or the romantic underwater dining experience. Remember the name Apurva Kempensky.
Welcome to Andas Bali.
Our final stop on this adventure was to check out the luxurious Andas Bali in Sanur. This Balinese village-inspired design, immersive activities for the whole family, education on coral restoration, bisque painting, and one of the best kids club were all on offer at this property.
Every Sunday, Kavala and Andas like to host workshops that include one of our paint-a-piece or coral restoration workshops. It is the belief of both places, both Andas and Kavala, that the environment should be of prominent importance to both of our companies, thus the creation of the Coral Workshop. What we like to do here is to try and to introduce a lot of our clients to not only creativity, but sustainability.
My daughter also got to participate in the traditional Balinese Kulkul parade. The world-class dining experience this resort offers was unmatched in our travels. Check out the full hotel review in the link within the description. Bali, Indonesia has a range of authentic treasures waiting to be discovered. So be bold, take your family within the bounds of safety that's reasonable for you to travel and enjoy beautiful Bali, Indonesia. Click here to check out the full hotel review of the magnificent Apurva Kempensky Bali.